and welcome back to this channel. I'm kind of experimenting on this channel with different camera angles and editing skills, so this is kind of just my creative outlet that I've been doing lately. Right now I am going around cleaning the house, and I thought that I would record the process as well. I need to clean up and declutter and simplify some of the things that I own, so I am just cleaning up first. Before I do that, I'm going to do a 30-day challenge of decluttering everything I own, and I'm pretty excited for it. So I'm starting with the bedroom first, seeing as this is where I spend a lot of my downtime and where I like to rest. So I'm making sure that everything's clean on my shelving, on my side table, and just putting clothes away and general things like that. I have a lot of books in here as well on personal development, and I keep them next to my bed so that I can read them at any time. And I have my journal as well, so I can write in that at night. Given by those near me, but I wouldn't change a thing about any of my past. Just for you, just for you. Many roads have I traveled, some of them to good. Many lanes have I wandered, some of them to woods. This is actually Mark's side of the bed, who is my partner, and he kind of comes home from work and drops everything on the floor because everything doesn't have a home at the moment. So that's one thing that we're really trying to implement. So there's a lot of things that need to be kind of sorted out and cleaned up. One habit that I'm really getting into is making the bed every morning. I'm really trying to have a structured morning routine where I make the bed, put clothes away, have a 10-minute kind of clean up before work or before going to university, and it's really set my mind up for a really good day, just having that extra time just to clean things up and make sure everything's organized for when I come home. This is my desk area at the moment. This is where I spend most of my time, either writing or now editing videos. I also do a lot of uni work here and am currently writing a book in prep for NaNoWriMo, which is the National Writing Month. So this area gets extremely dirty and cluttered constantly. I really need to invest in some good folders where I can put everything away, so that's something that I'm going to be doing. Right now I'm cleaning my keyboard, which hasn't been cleaned in about 3 years, I kid you not. So this was extremely dirty, and I would highly recommend cleaning your keyboard if you are going through the same thing as I am. Many lanes have I wandered, some of them to woods. Pro tip when cleaning your keyboard as well, make sure you take a photo on your phone of where all the keys go so you can easily put them all back once you clip them out. They're really easy to clip out. This is just a really cheap keyboard. It's Logitech. It does the job. I'm not really into buying expensive tech items. Apart from building my own computer, I really just invest in the bare basics for things because they all do the same thing at the end of the day. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. You can see how much stuff came out of this keyboard. It's absolutely crazy how much dirt and all came out. So I'm just wiping this on the floor because I'm going to be vacuuming afterwards. And now I have a completely clean and clutter-free desk. However, in about 2 days, it's going to be cluttered again because, like I said, I don't have a home for everything, and I put all my journals and my notes that I'm doing for my novel on the desk, so I really need to change those kinds of things. This is my tiny bookshelf that I have at the moment. I used to have a bigger bookshelf back where I came from in another state, but since moving into state, we've really had to minimalize a lot of things. I still have my old books in boxes in the attic back home, so I need to go get them. The bathroom gets really cluttered sometimes because we have a lot of things on the actual vanity. So one of my goals is to really minimize a lot of that. I have a lot of products that I need to go through and chuck out. This is also a little station where things just get chucked and put on, so trying to put everything back into where it belongs is a really good habit that I'm trying to keep. I'm just cleaning the shower here. It's not very exciting, but I'm really trying to put that into a habit, a weekly habit as well. This is borax. It's kind of like baking soda, but it's anti-deodorizing for your house. I've been using this in the toilets and it's better than bleach. I don't really like using bleach. It kind of scares me and it's just a really harsh chemical. So something like borax is really, really good. So now I'm just vacuuming everything upstairs. I vacuum the bathroom and the toilet area because it's tiled and it's easier, and this vacuum is like industrial, so you can literally soak up water and everything. It's a crazy vacuum. I haven't vacuumed my office in so long, so this is really needed, as was the bedroom as well. We have stuff under the bed that I'd really like to sort out too, so I need to do that. Moving on to the kitchen. I'm putting everything away where it should be and cleaning up all the dishes. We have a lot of bench space in our kitchen. We're really blessed with that, and we should really utilize what we have. And when we come home, we put everything on the actual benches. So everything needs to have a place and a home, definitely. So a very exciting shot of me doing the dishes, but I really like this angle. I might use it for different things that are a bit more creative than cleaning up the house. But like I said, this video is just simply me trying to do different things and work out a more structured way of filming so I can film more creative things in the future. Bit of an experiment, really. This is a little section where we tend to hang out the most for dinner, or like watching TV if an interesting documentary or program is on. We don't generally watch TV too much. We more stream our documentaries, Netflix and that kind of thing. But this tends to get pretty dirty sometimes. So this is our TV area. This is the only TV we own. We don't want to own another one. And the laundry, which is extremely cluttered at the moment. We just got back from overseas, so everything's kind of just been thrown in the laundry section. We're really lucky to have a separate laundry actually, because up here in Queensland, everything's kind of apartment living. So to actually have rooms dedicated to laundry is such a blessing. There's a lot of traffic that comes through this part. This is the front of the house, so I try to vacuum this at least once a week, as well as the kitchen area, because there's always food, crumbs and everything going around. And with summer fast approaching, there's lots and lots of bugs. So trying to keep a habit as well. And then just a final vacuum of the place and I'm done pretty much. Just giving everything a quick mop and then I am done. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time. Bye.